What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. So it looked like there is a big rumor that Caitlin Clark could possibly be leaving Indiana. Guys, we finna dive into this whole debacle right now. For this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. Let you guys know I received some very credible information from somebody in the world letting me know that it is a big possibility that Caitlin Clark could be up out of Indy sooner than later, bruh. Now, we all know head coach Christy Sides has been under a microscope ever since the start of the 2024 season. Now, Caitlin Clark hasn't came out publicly and said anything negative about Christy Sides, but body language says it all, bruh. Now, Caitlin Clark went down to Phoenix and balled out in the All-Star game, putting up 10 assists, which is a WNBA record. Now, some WNBA players that play for the Phoenix Mercury was clearly recruiting Caitlin Clark. Now, we know Diana Taurasi is kind of getting up in age, and I'm here to tell you, she ain't got that much left in her, dog. Now, there is a big rumor online that Caitlin Clark could be heading to Phoenix, and I know a lot of you guys is wondering, John, how is that even possible? We finna dive into the whole debacle right now. And what if I was to tell you Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese could become teammates on another WNBA team? This story is crazy. How is all of this possible? Well, based on the WNBA rules, expansion teams will assemble their roster of 12 players through an expansion draft, free agency, and then the college draft. And so all of this is surrounded by the WNBA expansion. Now, we already know there's a new team headed to Golden State, and they can select one player from each of the 12 teams to fill its roster. They can only select players who are not protected and only one player who is protected but becoming a free agent. If history repeats itself, filling the team's roster will remain the same as when the Atlanta Storm and Chicago Sky franchises entered the league. New teams had to select mostly low-paid rookies with hardly any experience, which existing teams could afford to lose. This year's rookie class with Caitlin and Angel took the lead by surprise by playing as good as veteran players. The Golden State team will most likely draft the following rookie contract players. Now, that is one scenario that could take place at the conclusion of the season. Now, I'm not telling you this is going to happen. This is all alleged. Now, for Caitlin Clark, a lot of fans want her down in Phoenix. Now, just like I reported on earlier in this story, Diana Taurasi looked like she could be on her way up out of there. And for some Phoenix players recruiting Caitlin Clark, it's being reported that ESPN might caught a conversation between Caitlin Clark and Phoenix Mercury guard Sophie Cunningham, asking Clark if she wants to come play down in Phoenix. Cunningham got a laugh out of Indiana star point guard with her recruitment attempt. So I'm telling you right now, these ladies is going to be recruiting Caitlin Clark with everything that is surrounding this expansion. The rules is all finna change. This whole thing is crazy. Moving on to another story. So it looked like the WNBA and the NBA has finalized their media rights deal. It's being reported that the NBA announced a new 11-year TV deal with ESPN and newcomers NBC and Amazon Prime Video. They also will be rejecting TNT Sports' right to match, which could lead to a legal battle between the network and the league. The agreements with ESPN, NBC, and Amazon Prime are not set to begin until the 2025-26 season. The WNBA is on the heels of its league's exploding popularity, and TV ratings is set to receive a $2.2 billion deal over 11 years, according to a person familiar with the figures. The NBA negotiated this deal on behalf of both the WNBA and NBA. The amount represents a substantial increase from the current media deal for the league, which is valued at around $60 million, and will help the league increase player salaries and put the league and its teams on better footing financially. There are two additional WNBA packages currently on ION and CBS that will be negotiated later, more than likely by Adam silver this year and are expected to raise the total value of the WNBA's broadcast rights. Now, we know Cheryl Miller got on record during the All-Star weekend, let it be known that $2.2 billion is low. Look at everything that has surrounded this league, and I have to agree with Cheryl Miller. These ladies need more money. There is no reason why each one of them players cannot at least make $500,000 a year to play in this league. The league is on the rise. It is exploding. Where is the money, dog? Now, the value of the CBS and ION deal will boost the WNBA media rights revenue up to $3 billion, which could play a major role in these ladies getting larger contracts. But just like Cheryl Miller said, once again, that ain't enough, man. This thing should be $7, $8, maybe even $10 billion if you want these ladies to, make a decent salary, have nice equipment, nice stadiums. Like, come on, bruh. Why y'all trying to lowball these ladies, man? It is what it is. But definitely get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about this. Keep them bells on because I'm going to bring you the news. And until next time, man, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out. Shake the haters.